Control the stage, boy, I do it like. Boy, I do it like. Boy, I do it. Boy, I do it like. Boy, I do it like. I control the stage, boy, I do it like. Boy, I do it like. On what you know about it? Boy, I do it like.
On-grid dubstep right now. Do you know what fucking year it is, asshole?
Try my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the drug running through my veins. when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the drug running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the drug running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Beansworthy Entertainment. This is our third week in a row. I mean, fourth week if you consider the couple of streams that I did with the Nationals, but this is the third week in a row of the Cubs franchise that I drafted. So, hopefully everybody's been enjoying the content. I did download the trial for Madden, so there is that. Oh, Verizon Wireless trying to give me deals now that I'm leaving Verizon. Yep, switching over to T-Mobile. But hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, last time I saw you guys was Sunday, so it's been 2 days. So yeah, I took Monday and Tuesday off as usual, and now we're back. We got, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Steel on the mound because it's saying Luzardo, and every single time it gets backed up. But Griffin Jacks for the Marlins, yeah. Miami Marlins are coming into Wrigley. That's what we got for today. So, I'm playing MLB The Show. Before we get into the action, be kind and respectful to others, and most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You are the number one person in this world. There is nobody more important than you. Remember that. Also, you're not allowed to give up. But let's get over here and let's play some baseball. Yeah, that gets saved for the end. Right, Griffin Jacks. Yeah. We got Blackburn? Well, I'm doing Steel. Skip all, bro. Tell me how to run my team.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
I really didn't realize that.
Just about to get started. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Justin Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's your 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and
in
Chris
real
Singleton.
life, the Cubs actually got
in the air right side.
Series win against the Tigers.
That's down.
today.
One hops off the wall. Hayes coming around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Good.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Corey Lee.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Luke Raley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Blows the high heat.
Let's go, buddy.
It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one's in there. Strike 1. That clips a corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back here at the Friendly Confines. And starting in this one, Griffin Jacks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball. In the dirt.
Dang.
Lee whips it to first. And a quick out, number one.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses.
Oh.
And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Good job to follow it off.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really nice
Let's go.
slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The 1-0. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marisnik puts it away, and that is that.
Not a bad first inning, though. Just
So
didn't
no
locate
runs,
a couple
no
of
hits,
pitches
no
where,
errors, and
well,
no one left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers makes the grab. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not a swing you
if
want
you're
to
watching,
again.
thank you for hopping in. Appreciate all the support.
Ground ball up the middle.
Every single view counts.
Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Lee, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
At the belt and fires. That's a base
Dang,
hit. So he
Morrell.
gets on base and keeps it going.
Yeah, 1,400 dice.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here's Jake Marisnick. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Lee off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Come on. One more strike.
And here it comes.
Fuck.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Fucking got a
And
hold
now
of
it's
it.
Austin Hayes. He's 1 for 1. Led off the
The
game
hell?
with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Mateo. And that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now here is Christopher Morel.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first offering is not close.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond.
Let's
and still
go.
Get a pretty good runner. That's
Got
impressive.
lucky.
It's through for a hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
That is it.
And up next for Chicago, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Good eye right there.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Son of a
And the
bitch.
ball popped up. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Morel around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way.
Not gonna lie,
Travel
had
and
safe
not allowing
fucking
the
before
barrel
it
to
even
hook
fucking
around
got
the
to the
ball. It's so
fucking-
frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Close, but actually that
Here's
was
the
still
catcher,
safe.
Sam Huff. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Dang.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
And now 2-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. Bounce to third. That's a base hit as a
Let's
run
go,
scored.
Sam Huff, RBI.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is
Dang.
fouled off.
Let's go. Hell yeah, baby. We in the driver's seat already.
Righty delivers. Grounder might be 2.
Famous
Arcia
last
over to second,
words.
and that's 2. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
He swings and fouls one off. Arcia in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Now one out to right. Walker moves towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Let's go, baby.
Now back. The first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero
Grounded out his
Jr.
first time.
Oof.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking
Right
for
on the
K.
corner again.
Well, I think that's a case.
Why you
of
just gonna look at it,
overthinking
Vlad Guerrero
there. Got 3
Jr.?
straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Luke Raley, the next up for the Marlins, went down on strikes his first time through. Raley batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. Marlins set down in order.
Let's
Left
go.
for the Marlins. They're down 2-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, now Jake Myers.
The center
Boog, this
fielder.
guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Shit.
That one in the dirt.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Son of a bitch again.
On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 so far.
God damn it.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
There you go.
Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Liner snagged at first.
Shit.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Stewart.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one misses in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Collected by Torres. Over to first. Inning over. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th, and at the plate for Miami, Gleyber Torres. Steele back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hoping so. Hoping so, Chris.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes
Whoop, whoop.
for the second time.
Let's
today.
go.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Evan Longoria, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1. And ball 1.
Okay.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Right side.
Better fucking
And
make
there are
that
2
right.
outs.
Let's go, baby.
And up next for Miami, Eduardo Escobar. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. In there for strike 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and the inning is over.
There we go.
And the Marlins down.
What up, Will? How it's going?
And they
How's it
trail
going?
Here, 2-1.
Hopefully you're doing well. Doing good. This is game 1 of 3 against the Marlins in Wrigley
Back
Field.
here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Tyro Estrada.
Just trying to bring home some wins for the Cubbies.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. The 1-0. Tap
Damn it.
up the middle. Sends it to first. And Estrada is out.
Stop chopping.
The third baseman, number 5.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
Oh my God.
Out to center.
Too much
As this
underneath
one's
of it.
sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
That was the pitch I wanted, though.
The right fielder, number 18.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1.
Good call, though. That was a good placement.
Weekly on the ground.
Fucking rolled over.
Fires over to Guerrero. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they still lead it 2-1.
Yeah, hopefully we're having a good night out there, chat. Thank you for hopping in.
Chris Singleton, and now the catcher comes up to him. Corey Lee.
Again, this is game 1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the play.
Marlins struck first, and then I got 2 runs in the bottom of the second inning. I think it was bottom of the second or third.
My wrist and my hand.
How's it going, Nicole? Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully you're having a good night.
He fouls it away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. The guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah.
A pitch by him as a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Distracting myself from being overly aggressive. I'm playing Monopoly Go.
Bounce to the left side. Morel.
You gonna try and test Morel's arm like that? Not today.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Not today.
Nice ground out.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Morisnik. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Battery is low on my watch. Good thing that I got my charger right here.
Good eye right there. And down 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In for a strike, and a count 2-1.
I don't know what that was.
That's through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something.
Are you talking about my
to
watch?
break it up.
Out to short, Mateo. Tosses to first, and that quickly
go.
2 away.
2 down, let's go.
Back to the top of the Miami order, and now it's going to be Austin Hayes. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Walker moves towards it. Makes the grab.
Way to go.
And
That's
third
5
out. And
innings.
1-2-3 go the Marlins. And our score remains.
Thank you, guys. How's it going? Thank you for coming in, chat. Let's go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan
The first
Mountcastle.
baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I swung too early.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1. That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one is upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And it is.
Oh, God damn it.
First. One down.
Just wanted to foul it off. I didn't want to pop it out.
55.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Griffin Jacks out of the game, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher on here, Nick Martinez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Huff swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Arce appears to be getting loose. Foster getting cranked up as well.
No reason.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Gosh, here it is.
Fucking damn it.
3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Sorry about that.
Jeff McNeil
Get like
stands in.
3 messages as soon as I go live.
First time up. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Longoria drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back. And now Orlando Arcia. Steele back to work. And he takes a strike. Out to short. Mateo. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The other way, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Digging in, Luke Raley. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And into second easily with the 2-out double.
All right, we got 2 outs already. Come on.
Any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And here
Oh,
is
weird, man.
Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit, it's probably going to be a big run.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1.
You want to be weird now.
So digging in, Jake Myers.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
And the right-hander back to work. Martinez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball.
I just put a quick Snapchat.
A curve, and he works it at 2.
Hey, I'm going to be live on YouTube, and someone saved it. And this person I went to school with
And the pitch.
Like what? Hey, there you are.
Pop foul out of play. Back to the right.
It's not you. What the fuck's Matt doing? Gonna do with my goddamn story? I'm fucking scared.
1-1.
Gotta go and save a video of me just being like, "Hey, come over to YouTube. I'm gonna be live." Next thing I know, I'm gonna be wearing a
one away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping.
bowling cap with a Hitler stash.
I'd say in a very hittable location.
Looking like Charlie Chaplin.
To get him to swing through it.
That's the third.
I fucking put on my Snap story about how I was going live, and he saved the video, and I'm like, what the? What is the purpose of saving the video?
We'll hit next.
Oh well, to each their own, I guess. Wanted to remember the moment.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
What the hell was that? Excuse me?
Gets him to chase after that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one misses.
Yeah, that just happened, and I just looked and it didn't happen on stream.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
A piece of tissue paper right here that literally fell down in front of me and landed on my controller.
Slice to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to
I guess like
dirty. And now
I'm not angry about it. I'm just sitting here. I'm just.
Gap so you can jog home as well.
What's the ulterior motive here, Matt?
To the plate.
Like I said, before all of a sudden I'm some viral sensation over a fucking Snapchat.
Fairchild on at second with 2 down.
Get me wrong, I want to grow the community, but
for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I ain't out here to try and be famous. Fuck no.
On the ground to third, and that's
let's go! That's a run!
Coming home, he will.
Oh boy!
3-1. Estrada hung up in a rundown now, and they put the.
Estrada got fucking caught up in the rundown because he got
on 2 base hits. No
man, I thought they were going straight home with it. Nothing to worry about.
Marlins won.
Psych!
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Mountcastle to first in time. And they get the
1 down, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let's go. Come on.
Eduardo Escobar, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Boom, that hook's looking pretty sharp today.
I'm not sure when I'm DJing again. I'm doing bingo at Rusty Barrel this Saturday. Oh, shit.
Get their base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
He's going to get to third.
Stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm DJing again. I went and left my number at Poorhouse.
drive that pitch the opposite way.
I got to get a hold of Ray at timeout and see about that. But Rusty Barrel, I'm doing bingo on Saturday, and then over at Hunters 2 in Illinois, I'm going to be doing bingo.
To ball on the ground to the corners. That they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kicks and fires.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he...
And a ground ball to first, Mountcastle. And they tag him out.
I sound like robot? Are you talking about like how I'm... do I sound monotone? Do I sound like monotone? Yeah, Rusty Barrel, Rusty Barrel, the old Voodoo, down there on 5th Avenue South. Wow. Why is it coming in weird? Of course.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on, and fouled off.
Turn the channel off and turn the channel back on, maybe? Is the game audio weird as well?
On the ground, right side.
All right, here's in between, actually. I'm just going to do this.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan.
Let's just try the good old turn it off and turn it back on
now
again.
For Chicago, Jordan Walker.
I did the whole turn it off and turn it back on again. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh, I had FX. The FX was up on it for some reason.
First offering misses the mark.
I had my sound effects. Oh, maybe it.
And that drops in for a strike.
I don't know if it was the turning it off or back on, or that I had the FX on it because I had digital effects on it from recording.
Lifted in
Oh,
the
come
air,
on,
right
drop.
Field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Good looks, everybody. Thank you for letting me know that.
Number 6, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to
Speaking
have
of
the discipline
relief.
to lay off of that pitch.
Oh, no. All right. What do I play for, old people? I mean, old people like sports.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. In the air, left side.
Oh, god damn
Hayes has
it.
Sized up.
That exit velo
And
wasn't
that is out
high
number 3.
enough.
Cubs are down quietly, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Oh, there we go. Get some good neck cracks.
The wind of the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way.
Yes,
that was a good one right there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The tying run at the plate.
Circle change down and away.
Stays alive.
Oh, God.
Next one just misses.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, 1-2.
Good plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ho, ho.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No way.
Way inside, gets out of the way. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now for the Marlins, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, that could have been dangerous.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next offering is downstairs.
Oh, my God.
Vladimir
Come
Guerrero
on.
Jr. waits on deck for Miami.
Let's go.
Fastball to letters.
Fucking right.
For strike 3. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Slapped foul. And a pitch. Check swing went around. 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that's down and away.
Damn.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right.
Let's go. All right. I didn't want to fucking do anything until he got the fucking ball there.
Miami down in order. They're down 3-2. Lucas Erceg gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's going to be Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
High in the air, out to right. Raley under this one. Makes the catch.
Barely had to move.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter.
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit.
McNeil.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
All right.
Nice
damn it.
grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Scott Barlow up and throwing. The 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Two now. Way high. On the ground, out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. And the Cubs are down in order, but they're up 3-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Well, 1-run game. Now here is Luke Raley. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Looking to get the tying run on base. And just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And you gonna let it bring me down?
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Evan Longoria. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Scott, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. And the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able
Come
to
on.
put it up.
Let's get this swing and miss and get out of here. And don't go anywhere because we got game 2 coming up. Game 2 at 3. Let's go!
And that's the ball game.
That's the win. First game is won. We got 2 more games to go. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right here with Beansworthy the Entertainment. 2 more games left against the Marlins. First game, dub. 3-2. That's a dub.
The final score.
That's a win.
They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Let's go. Just relaxed, casual game 1. Didn't want to just wanted to stay focused and go through it. Got Justin Steele that win. He's 4-2 on the year. That's good. Let's go. Tanner Scott gets a save.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon.
There's the stats for you guys. Alright. Advanced day. Alright, I gotta make sure. Yep, May 5th. Gotta make sure that I get the right save. Because I got another franchise where I'm in the year 2034, 2035. One of the two. Today, we have Grayson Rodriguez against Julio Teheran. Was putting up an immaculate ERA this season. Yep, we're going Grayson. Let's go. 20-13. Evened up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 2 of the best
Lock
teams
in this game,
the
so at
team
least
square
if we
off.
lose game
It's
3,
the Miami Marlins
we're
and the
locked in
Chicago
at
Cubs.
being even for the best record in the National League.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That one misses, and we are underway. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the 0-1. Left field. Fairchild gets under it. And there's 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And here it comes. Swing.
Let's go.
Velocity blasted it right past him.
Strike 3, you're out.
And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major
on.
League Baseball on the show. Back here at the Friendly Confines. And pitching in this game, number 49.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
God damn, bro. How the fuck that goddamn roll? How the hell's that fucking roll of tarp taste, bud? Jesus Christ.
And strike 2. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
That's a lot of pitches.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
No!
Looking.
Oh!
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ball and a strike. And that one in the air center field. Durant drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Stuart Fairchild.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Out to short, Escobar. To first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Rodriguez back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And here is Michael Conforto. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering is in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out.
Let's go, baby.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Jordan Walker. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Donovan.
Another one.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Line to left. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So one out with two aboard. Now the Cubs catcher, Sam Huff.
Damn it!
Popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts the squeeze
Missed
on
it.
that one. Two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next
Yep,
at-bat.
I'm ready to make
So
up
first
for
and
it.
second
Yep,
with two
yep, yep.
outs. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for Miami, Eduardo Escobar. There's a strike. Escobar, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Oswald Peraza. Escobar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Let us dance.
Now here's Jake Marisnick.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jaron Duran.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now batting Jaron Duran. Duran, 26 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marlins leave 1, and we are still scoreless. So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a pitch. fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. On the ground to the left. Peraza fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jorge Mateo now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into center and a base hit.
Right, straight up center field. Let's go.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Stuart Fairchild. Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts.
And is the leader in the league in stolen bases.
And he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Man at second. Goes down looking.
Or fastball high.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that bag. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a pop-up.
Oh, boy.
Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Hayes. Rodriguez back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Guerrero batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Rolled over to third. And he grabs it. Foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Guerrero started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
Here I go.
That's ruled a swing.
Let's
Gleyber
go.
Torres up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Gleyber Torres.
Now one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. In the air, foul off first. Solano makes the play, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. And he deals.
Let's go, baby!
Way back there. No!
Oh, about damn time. That sinker in the middle of the plate. He fucking loves it. He fucking loves it.
It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Smack that fucker.
Jordan Walker, 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Upstairs. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. This one popped up.
Get down. Let's go. What a battle.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Donovan Solano, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now, Sam Huff swings through that one, 0-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 0-1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Ball.
This to center field. Durant moving under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Now a relay to second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0.
What an inning for just 1 run to show for it.
Back here at Wrigley Field, Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, number 9, Danny.
The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go, baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Ripped on a line to center. Myers makes a nice running catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In there for strike 1. That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Popped up. Estrada under it.
There it is.
And he makes the catch.
Thanks for calling it.
That is the
That's
inning.
5.
And the Marlins down quietly. And it remains 1-0.
Come on. Let's get some offense going.
And
Get some
welcome
runs
back.
on the
Here's
board.
the center fielder, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one hit to right. Then there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Jorge Mateo, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Next offering upstairs. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins nothing. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. Peraza, 22 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2023. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Peraza stands at second with no outs. Base hit right field. Around third. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. That one pushed foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And that one ripped to left. Fairchild puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now the count is even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
God damn it.
Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's in for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, you got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Danny Jansen. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Walker pulls it down and he makes the catch.
There we go. Let's get out of this inning. Let's get some fucking goddamn runs on the board.
No errors and a couple left on.
Let's get this
Out
win.
of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cubs 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Estrada aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Move to second, and he's back in easily. First and second here, no outs. That one the other way. Guerrero to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And up next for Chicago, Donovan Solano. And first offering is fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the catch, and that is the inning. So it's no runs. New inning getting started. Now here's the Marlins DH, Michael Conforto. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one. Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Escobar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Out to short. Whips it across.
That's 1, 2, 3.
And
Let's
that'll
go.
do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Pitching change here, Matt Foster. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 63, Matt
Excuse me.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sam Huff, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Miami's bullpen with some action. Scott Barlow getting loose out there. Clevenger, the power lefty, up as well. That's to third. Peraza sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The time
What's up,
run
Jack-o'-lantern?
at the plate.
Oh, God damn it.
Drive caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So up next, Jake Myers.
I did my best. Had perfect timing. Fucking bat was right there.
He swings and fouls one off.
God damn it. Hit one when Morrell already in the game.
0-2 as he waves at that
Damn
one.
it.
This guy's
Burying my
pounding his zone.
PCI.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Didn't know that I put it all the way to my knees.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Matt Strong. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Well,
We'll get there.
one-run game, and now for the Marlins, Jake Marisnick.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
The pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. That's back-to-back singles for them. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a bouncer. gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got the ground ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive in the center field.
That's hard hit on the line. Walker makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In there safely. And they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at third. 2 away. Ground ball left side.
Get that ball there, Morel. Let's go.
That's the third out.
What an arm.
2 hits and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Cubs 1.
Hey, how you doing, Jack-o'-lantern? Let's get some runs. This whole 8 hits and only 1 run is bothering me.
Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 1 down. To the left side, but it is well foul. Hard hit left side.
Fucking right to him.
Slings it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Stewart.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild.
There we go, Stu. Let's go, Stu.
And next for the Cubs, Tyro Estrada. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses.
What am I doing?
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really
Also, again, for those watching, this is game 2 out of 3. We won the first game.
Pitch out, but no action.
But we still got another game after this. So make sure that you come back and tune in.
Barlow checks the runner. Fairchild back on a dive. Here comes a pitch. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Tag. Steve Jansen too late with the throw.
Woo! Got lucky on that one.
The difference maker on that play just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever stays alive. One out and a runner at second.
How's it going, Barlow? Getting sick of me?
The 2-2. Now one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Christopher Morel to bat next. And here's a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Damn it!
It's a strikeout.
Fuck me!
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
What a battle.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fairchild at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Cubs lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1.
God dang it.
Back here at the Friendly Confines. Now, Danny Jansen. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed
The
pitch
more
right
you
there.
know.
Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up. Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the
Thank you, everybody, for joining in. How we doing in here, chat? If you're coming back, welcome back. If you're new to the stream, this is game 2 of 3. We got another game after this. See if I can get through this inning and rally in the bottom of the 9th.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Left-hand batter waits, and a good eye there.
They coming. They're coming for me. Helicopters flying above my house.
And that's a strike. Two now. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So man aboard. And up next for Miami, Eduardo Escobar. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jose Cisnero. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 67, Jose Cisnero.
But yeah, thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hitting the video, coming in and watching for a little bit.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through.
Every single view counts.
And
if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button.
Second, now 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Hit the like button.
On the north side
Hit the
of
notification
Chicago,
bell so
John
you know when
Shelby
I go
and
live.
Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Burden Cisnero, hopefully. Oh, all right, Jack-o'-lantern. Have a good night.
First and second with 1 gone. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing.
Let's go.
Now an appeal to first.
That's what I thought.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
Yeah, I see
As
a
they
couple
look to pick
people
up
hit that
an
subscribe
add-on
button.
run.
Thank you guys.
And the number 9 guy at the plate.
We're almost to 80.
Now a 1-1. First and second, 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Fairchild raging back towards the wall, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. 3rd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
At the plate, Jarren Duran.
No.
Jesus
Ball one
Christ,
there.
Blue. Come on. Oh, think you're cute, Danny?
2 outs.
Just kidding.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
I think it's horseshit.
Here's a rocket out to left.
Said I wanted the salmon.
And
Said
that
it
will
3
end the
times.
inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this
Said
is
it
now
3
a
times!
1-ball game. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Justin Topa.
Oh, good
And he's
lord,
got
I
a nice
fucking
lead
made
to work
mistakes
with,
this
so
today.
he should come in throwing
Or, I mean,
strikes,
this game. At
attacking
least I won the
those
first game.
Number 51.
Got another game. It looks like we're going to have a rubber match to see who wins the series.
Jordan Walker digs
Leading
in now.
off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
The pitch. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling
right.
up at second.
Don't give me false hope, though. Let me get lucky.
So up now for Chicago, Donovan Solano. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the
Good
out.
lord. Jesus Christ, this guy has no power whatsoever.
55.
And the batter now,
Fucking barely
Sam
made it to
Huff.
fucking first.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, why did I pull down on it? Ah! I just needed to move it over.
Swings and misses.
Oh my God,
1 and 2.
bro.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got the barrel to that.
Walker, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Popped up. Escobar settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil, the next Cub to hit. And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Dang.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball 2.
This one in the
No,
dirt.
sir. I'm
And
not
an
taking
excellent
that
job
chance.
keeping it right there.
The last out of the game. Fuck you.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 2 down. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Son of a bitch.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up. Little trouble
Man,
with
that's
this one
game.
behind the plate. Throw to first is in time.
Got our
and that'll
ass,
do it.
or
The
got
Marlins
my ass
even this series up at a game
fucking
apiece.
whip that game.
Sometimes road trips
Let's
can be
stick
tough
around.
away from your family, but
I'm
when
gonna go
you
to the
can
bathroom
win,
and grab some
silence
water,
that
and I'll be right
opposing
back for
crowd
game
makes
3
things
for the
just
last
a
game.
little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, we are back. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. Alright, yeah. Let's advance, save our game in case anything happens.
Great Sunday
I'll take
action
an
lies
L.
ahead, but
I'll
first,
take
here's
an
what
L.
happened in the
I've
major
taken
leagues
plenty
on
of them
Saturday.
this season.
Looking first at the NL Central, the Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-1. The Cincinnati Reds racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-0. The Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 4-1. The Detroit Tigers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-4. They now have 5 straight wins. The San Francisco Giants swatted 4 home runs in this one.
We got Charlie
as they
Morton
stomped the
and
Brewers.
Paul Blackburn. We're skipping them all. We're skipping them all. We're going with the full lineup.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and on the hill here today, Paul Blackburn. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a pitch. Jaron Duran leading things off and takes a strike.
All right, here we go. All right, I got my vape on the way. About time.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Line drive. Makes the grab.
Let's
away.
go.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for
What's
him
up,
today,
Jack?
Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker ball.
What's
that's
up,
on the
Shake?
mound.
What's up,
that's a
Dylan?
challenge, but
Thank
it
you
also
guys for
lines up the
stopping
way
in.
They approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I'm fishy. I'm definitely not fishy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd my YouTube go? Come on, get back over here. There he goes. One fish, two fish, who fish?
And a pitch.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Where the fuck do I go to send money on fucking
Back here at the
PC?
ballpark, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Jorge Mateo stands in now and watches strike one.
Very sure that I got that.
The wind of the pitch.
Payment on sent, of course.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Raley hauls it in, and there's one away.
That'd be why.
Let's take a look at our
'Cause I've got
lineup.
my shit
Batting 7,
locked.
someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Sam Huff.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Stuart Fairchild at the plate and takes high there.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish
The
both
fuck did I
edges of the
forget?
plate. Right here, he's working inside.
One down, base is empty. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh my God.
Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty to the plate. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fairchild at second, Estrada at first, one gone. And a foul ball. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one almost got him.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
1 down. Jordan Walker now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Not close
God
with
damn
that
it.
one, but he gets him to go after it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Donovan Solano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The 1-0. That one fouled off. That got him.
Oh!
And that's gonna force in a run.
Well, that's the absolute
He walked
worst
in
time
the
to lose
run
control
by
of your
hitting the
mechanics.
batter.
Watching the runner trot in from third feels like just salt in the wound.
And now it's going to be Sam.
Oh no, Sam!
Yeah,
Damn
right
it!
field.
Fuck!
Brings
I'll
it
be right
in,
back.
and that is that. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Blackburn back to work. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good. But outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the
Sitting
count.
here talking.
The 2-2 on the way.
Yeah, that dude definitely walked me home.
2-2.
Sorry, that whole entire process was a little bit wild there.
That's a strikeout.
Yeah,
and if anybody, you guys see that? What's that?
I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's gonna be bringing me out a fucking vape finally. These two are dead as hell.
Michael Conforto will climb in. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, y'all were in here. Y'all just saw that I was barely paying any attention during that whole entire exchange that happened that inning.
Upstairs.
Morton did all that himself. Get over there. Damn it. Can I go in the dugout to catch it? Give him another sinker.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it.
And he's out.
Miami down in order.
It's a quick 2 innings.
Down
Or wait,
1-0.
we still got the bottom of the second inning. Oh, now that I'm seeing that you said
We head
bunt
to the
shake,
bottom of the
that
second, and here's the DH for the Cubs.
I didn't have anybody that was fast enough to bunt in
Chris,
that
baseball
situation
today,
last
so
time.
many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Sharp ground.
Let's go!
Base hit.
Batting ninth.
And up next for Chicago, Jake Myers. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
they talk about, oh, he hasn't hit, and then they're going to say that he's a good hitter. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got good guy getting contact onto
Next
the ball.
offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Come on, get over his head.
He's doing damage now if he's rolling over. And
No. Get back.
Put the ball in the gaps or over
Oh,
the
he's way too slow.
100%.
Throw cut off to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some
I don't know how I
discussions.
cracked the
Probably some
fuck
lessons
out of
learned
that and it
about
didn't
the
get out of the
decisions that were
goddamn
made.
stadium.
Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one back up the
There
middle.
we go,
and it gets
Mateo.
through.
This guy's going to be on third quick. Watch.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Where's this?
Right
Where's
down the middle,
Morton's
not a whole
pitch
lot of
count?
velocity,
32.
Right on top of it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Morton to throw over. Mateo back safely. Mateo runs. Pitches low. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he picked up
That's
a rush
second.
just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem
21.
to jump on the pitch at all. I think that
21.
guy's been studying some video.
21.
Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in.
And like I said, he's at third.
When a guy's
22.
got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's
Two.
got to call timeout.
Two.
He's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Here's a 1-1. Way
Oh.
out front for strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his
Disgusting.
highlight tape.
Mateo on third with 2 out. Swings and misses.
God damn,
Couldn't
that was
catch
fast.
up to the heater. One left for the
Shit.
Cubs, but they're on top 1-0.
Putting the work on him, though.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Longoria goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. That's towards center. Myers under it. And there's one down.
The second baseman.
Oswald Peraza, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. First pitch is in the dirt.
Buried the hell out of that one.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base.
Let's go.
Makes
Holy
the
shit.
grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder.
I'm gonna explain how that went. I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. And I'm like, fuck it.
Now here's Jake Marisnick. One of the
What's the worst that
stars
can
in the
happen?
win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Holy shit.
There's the strike. Marisnick in his 9th season, 32 years old, usually in center field, but today
Christ,
starting
look at
in
that
left.
OPS.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball.
OPS go crazy. Yeah, no shit, there was a new login. Let's go!
Down the curveball struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Morton back to work. Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing
Good
now.
job, Thairo!
During batting practice today, so impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann.
Yeah, we're at 77.
At the Belton Fires.
23 subscribers away from 100. Once I get to 100, I'm playing out a subathon because I need to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Jackson fires. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan.
And here is Jordan Walker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, there we go.
Runner leads away
78.
at second. That misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's hit that like button, everybody that's hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all the support. Oh,
Right
God
side,
damn it.
And that one handled. Slings to first, and there are 2 outs.
It's all right. Base hit gets a run in.
Here's Donovan Solano. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And that's outside, and it's 2-0.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Foul ball there.
Fuck. Come on, Solano.
Two and 2. In the air,
Drop.
left
Damn
center.
it.
Marisnik.
Why'd you have to hit it too
And that
good?
is that. Cubs leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0.
Why?
Back here at the Friendly Confines, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jarren Duran. Line drive, base
God
hit.
damn it. Well, there's the first hit of the game.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Arcia in the box now, takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. On the ground, Mateo tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Don't go eating the tarp like the other guy did, Solano.
Here comes a pitch.
Oof.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Right side. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air down the left side.
Oh, Fairchild.
Get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score from third. We're tied at 1. And he's got an RBI triple.
His confidence
Oh,
level
there
is
we
so
go.
high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs with a runner at third. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The pitch.
Oh my God.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs, and one in scoring position.
Holy shit, bro.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. And that just misses.
You really gonna fucking do me like that, Blue?
The 3-2 is off the
Fuck
outside
you.
edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in.
Let's go. Come on.
To the pitcher covering the bag.
Don't give up the fucking.
And stops things from getting out of hand. But they do get
Don't
on
give
the
them
board
the
in
lead.
inning
Don't
on
give
this
them the lead.
Scoring triple. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. The wide to kick the pitch. And fouled off.
Come on, bro. What's up? Welcome back, Shake.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take it
Oh,
all
fuck
day
yourself.
long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Right,
out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Jake.
So up now for Chicago, Jake Myers. Up the middle, and that one
Let's
finds
go,
its way
Jake.
through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jorge Mateo. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Damn.
1 left for the Cubs. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Marlins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Mateo on to first. Longoria retired.
Now batting.
And at the plate for Miami, Oswald Peraza. Ball one, no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And it is 2-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a tapper. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Siggy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're...
We are not going to challenge that.
Jake Marisnick swings through that one. 0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Hacks and
Let's
misses.
go.
It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now batting Jaron Duran. That one pulled foul. Two outs. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Arcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Let's go.
This has struck him out.
There we go, baby.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Stuart Fairchild. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed.
Ball, no strike.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one just misses, and it's 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Center field.
Jesus.
Duran sizing this one up.
Weak
There's one
contact on that. I don't fucking get it, bro.
Now back, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Estrada.
First pitch, not close. The other way, that's a hit.
Let's
So
go,
they had a one
Estrada.
down with one away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, kicked the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is.
That's a tough one.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw.
No, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's
Fucking
gotta
go.
find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead somehow, create a little bit more time, or maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Estrada, the runner at second with one away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One and two here. On the ground to short. Play is made, 2 out.
The right fielder, number 18.
And up next for Chicago, Jordan Walker. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Let's go, Walker!
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Oh,
He
shit.
scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. And
What
they
the
put
fuck is
tag on him.
this thing?
That's the third out.
All right,
and
they
over.
actually have
So they get
awareness
1
now?
run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins 1.
Like, what the
All set for
fucking
top
hell
of the
was
6th.
that?
And at the plate for Miami, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, get over there. Oh. Solano!
0-2 now. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
No outs, runner at first. Luke Raley, the next up for the Marlins.
When do you get a character?
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
When you reach level 9,000.
And a pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Danny Jansen to hit here. In there for strike one. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Oh, no.
The 0-2.
I don't care.
Good job to fight that one off.
All right, yeah, got a buddy here. Save the day by getting me a vape.
Foul ball still.
Place closes
0-2.
at 11, and that's why.
One-run game. One out, one on. On the ground left side, 6.
Oh, come on.
4,
Get it.
3.
Let's go.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
The doggo gets excited when there's visitors.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman.
The line of the pitch. And look
Oh.
out. That one gets him. The second
Holy
man he's
shit,
plunked
bro.
in this one.
Are you mad, bro? The fucking general manager just like, you're coming out.
Usually isn't something we talk about.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Charlie Morton. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break.
Yeah, she's the one that
New arm on the mound
got
when
the
we get
garbage
back.
all the way over there. I don't know how
New pitcher for the Marlins, Lucas Ayerson.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Is the bullpen going to give him a chance to fight back into the
And
game?
at first, Sam Huff will hit next.
We got 7th, 8th, and 9th left. Let's just lock it down. Hold on. In order to do that. Lefties, righties, but lefties. Oh, fuck. Actually, yeah, we'll just put CE3 in there. Schedule to put in.
And the first offering is not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Matt Foster preparing to come on if needed.
Dude, that's clutch, though, that vape shop stays
Solano
up until
on
11.
at first. Nobody out. Swing and miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
He threw the bat into the stands.
The 1-1
Oh,
is
man,
fouled
that was the
off.
pitch that I needed to hit. No, just a slider that I miss time all the time.
The pitch.
That's
Bounce it
it,
off.
fastball
Still
now.
1-2.
He used to sit off speed, but now that it's Hall of Fame, you can't. You just can't hit
Right-hander
off speed
kick
pitches
steals.
like you do fastballs.
Got him swinging.
You fucking bet.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Come on, McNeil. Neil. I said McNeil. Jeff McNeil.
0-1. And that's downstairs.
Trevor
outside.
May. I don't even. It's
Trevor May.
Trevor May even in the league anymore.
Just off the inside edge.
get me like that. You got milkshake in
2
here.
and 1
Cecil.
now. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
Yeah,
Gotta remember to take the donut
that
off the
96
bat,
mile an
partner.
hour fastball at the shoulders is going to get me, though. I said fastball, but not up
The 2-2.
high.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Come on, McNeil.
Here's a 2-2.
Oh,
This one high in the air.
Baby!
And that gets down into the gap.
fucking ball.
Solano rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Tag.
Let's
save.
go! He's
And
safe!
they take a
Let's go,
2-run lead.
baby!
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You can't do much better than
Let's
that.
go, McNeil.
Outside of the strike
McNeil.
zone. Got him to chase in the
My
two-strike
best
count.
hitter
but he
right
wasn't
now.
fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Questionable at best. Just
Whoa.
barely.
And here
Just
is
barely
Jake
got
Myers.
in there.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Come on, Myers. Come on, Jake.
Jake Myers lost weight. Trevor May plays for the A's now. Oh, okay, McCaw. Oh shit, what up, Blake? What's up, McCaw? How you doing?
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself.
Keep on going.
One out, a runner on third can come
Man.
in all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you would
Just to
have
let everybody
execute
know,
pitches
just,
even better when
just,
there are runners on base.
Was that the pandemic? That was a pandemic thing. That just
One
had
away with a runner
everything.
at third.
Trevor May.
Watched a lot.
Let's go Mets.
Streamed a lot during the pandemic. That's why we.
Ooh.
1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, with that
Gets a
one.
piece there. We'll do it again.
The batter don't move, you know that shit's going foul.
That fucker.
Bye.
1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll
Can
do
I
it
put
again.
one in play?
One of these is about to
Oh no
fucking
shit.
wall.
Oh, I'm doing good. Pitcher's getting mad.
Fought off foul.
Fucking
Myers
off
stays
speed.
alive.
One of those is going yard.
Hope so. It's got 51 power though.
The 1-2. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. And that's going to
That's a run, boys! Let's go!
Definitely an unfortunate time to have that happen. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just a gift. Once that ball kicked off his glove and got away, there's no question about the run coming across. That'll be a tough one to shake off.
This dude's controlling my
The pitch. This one popped
Oh,
up.
just
Foul
saved
ground
himself
first
there.
base
God
side.
damn it.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Not yet.
Not shortstop.
This inning's going
So batting
forever.
order
This
turns
fucking
over.
reliever's at
Jorge
20 pitches.
Mateo, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good
This
speed.
ain't the guy
and
to go yard
definitely
with.
he
This is
has
the-
it.
this is
On
the-
the
Fucking
offensive side
burgers right
for just a
here.
second,
This is
Chris.
all head.
It's the
Fucking
defensive
dingers.
side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's
This is
certain
the guy
times
that
the ball
leads the
comes off
league
the
in
bat,
stealing.
automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 down, nobody on. Next offering misses down and away.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch
Because I
as it's
swung
moving
at the
through the
one that
hitting
was
zone. He can
there.
see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
If I don't like it, I'm gonna follow it off, man.
Get it out of here.
This to third.
And Jesus.
Longoria to first.
Like, I mean,
that's the inning.
It is correct. I pulled it and I rolled it over.
No errors
so.
and no one left on.
Well, not really rolled it over,
full.
but
It's the Cubs 4 and the Marlins 1.
Sharp ground ball. Come on.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Carl Edwards Jr.
CE3 up on the fucking mound.
Edwards Jr.
And here is Michael
Let's just make this
Conforto.
fit. Let's
The
go
wind of
fast.
the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Oh, I'm attacking him, bro.
0-1 now.
We got three run.
And that's
God damn it!
outside.
That's not attacking him.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball out there
Rock
towards
hard,
left
dude.
field. Fairchild right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan
On the
Longoria.
north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman.
The only
Evan
downside
Longoria.
of actually producing offense in these games is it goes forever.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get
I love the
frustrated.
game. I
You
love
gotta
the game
find a
of
way to shake
baseball
it
and
off.
everything.
Go
I
up
love
there and
watching it.
relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put
I've been
runs
to
up
a
on the
couple
board.
of games and it's just like
Slowly on the ground to short. Mateo gathers and throws to first. Longoria retired.
Wrap this shit up.
Now batting, the second baseman, Oswald.
And up next for
Get this
Miami,
fucking done.
Oswald Peraza. And first offering is fouled off.
this is literally right now. I have the second best record in
The
the
pitch.
NL, and the Marlins have the best.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
So really glad that I just had that big inning.
That's to third.
There we go.
Morel
Chris Morel just fucking lob it
goes
over.
across the diamond. Third
Middle
out,
of the
that
seventh.
ends the
Let's
frame.
go. Let's stretch.
Nothing
Let's
doing
stretch,
for the
people.
Marlins, and they trail it 4-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Nick Martinez takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now pitching for Miami. Number
He don't have the
23,
opportunity to lose this one.
Martinez.
He'd blow the save if anything.
So digging in, Stuart
That's how the
Fairchild.
stats work.
Cubs. The left fielder.
Three or less, and you are eligible to have a save.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a
Yeah,
changeup.
the
Bottom
fucking
just fell out of
commentators
it.
were
Gonna
spot
have to
on.
make an adjustment.
Just like clearly he
Even
was
up.
sitting fastball right there. Just like, yep.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now
Yeah.
in a two-strike
That's
count,
what
he's
this
going to
one
have
is.
to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure
Get
he has
dick.
quick recognition before pulling the trigger.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
79 miles an hour.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tyra Estrada.
I'm actually just
Next
glad
to
that
hit,
my fucking
Tyro
batting
Estrada.
average is starting to get up there with some of these people. Batting like 100 with a couple of them.
That one inside, 1-0.
Straight back up the middle. Fuck you. Good job, Stu.
Right-handed reliever.
Oh, that's a double play.
One at second. Plenty of time at first.
Oh,
That's
well.
a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders
Moving
took care
along.
of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here's your one. Ball one there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position.
I don't
because
understand.
when you have that
Lean
kind of
into it a
speed,
little bit,
it
bro.
makes the whole
Sacrifice
team that
yourself.
much better.
That
Oh,
to
no.
right.
39
And makes
degrees,
the grab.
77 miles an
And
hour.
the inning is over.
That's got to be under 30 degrees and in the triple digits for exit velo. You can get lucky in the high 90s and get one out of Wrigley, but just metrics
We go
alone.
to the eighth, and now for the Marlins, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick.
Edwards back to work.
Carl.
Fouled off down the right side.
Carl,
What
that
about him
kills
playing
people.
another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Since you're late on that one, I'm going to just slurve it out for you.
That misses the zone.
Good
Now
eye,
1-2.
good eye. Getting a call about a card. Oh,
And
yeah.
now one away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was
He's
his
gonna
third
have some thinking to
strikeout,
do
and
as he
this
leaves
one
the
looking,
ballpark after
obviously,
this
so
one.
he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next, Jarren Duran. That's a strike. 0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Got so much going on. The same thing 3 times. Let's get him
Kicks
high
and
and tight with a
fires.
cutter.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Wasn't necessarily where I
Here comes
wanted
a
it, but
pitch.
let's get him with it.
Bounce to the left side.
Oh,
And
what
that
did I
one
just do
finds
that
its
for?
way through.
Still able to come through.
I just made
behind the
Mateo
count right
just
there. Just a
fucking
simple
swan
ground ball
dive
that
over
you
the
made
fucking
eyes
ground
on.
ball.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the
I got it,
play and
dude.
just hope it finds a hole.
Arcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's softly on the ground left
Nope.
side.
Going
And there's
first.
2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
All right, one more out, Carl, and then we can give the ball up to Blake.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Funny money. Funky monkey.
That's a
There we
strike
go.
across the top of the zone.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One
Let's
left
go.
for Miami, and this is
Middle
still
of the
a
eighth.
4-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Foster. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Pitched yesterday, and we'll see him again today. This series has
Jordan
been.
Walker
This guy
digs in now.
stinks.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Left. Huh. So yeah, we're gonna put Tanner Scott in.
Come on, Tanner. Random Tanner in this bitch. The locals know what I mean.
It's
And he
almost
deals.
all locals.
Yep.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a
And-
foul ball.
Sprinkling of subscribers and viewers that are from like Australia and New Zealand.
The 0-1 and ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters
And
gonna
I
look down
fucking
in
went
the
down
zone.
on the PCI
The
location with it.
pitch stays alive.
I have PTSD about high and tight, dude.
We're just swinging at everything here. Fuck it, let's get this game over with,
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
The fucking one that's the fucking closest to the strike zone.
Yeah, that's what you go for right there.
High fly ball lifted in the
Fucking
air
right
field.
below it.
Raley makes
What
the
a
grab,
fight, though.
one down.
Yarr.
Donovan Solano, the next Cub to hit.
2 hit by pitch, dude. What the fuck, man? What the fuck happened to you, dude? What did you tweet?
He tweeted some racist shit. Jesus, the pitcher almost died.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of.
That would have been the fucking most ironic shit.
So important to get
Just
into
sitting
the
there
fielding
talking about how he
position
gets
after you
hit by a
deliver the
pitch.
baseball.
And
That
I
is a
fucking
scary
lays
one.
it right into the
Watch your
pitcher's
lips.
film. That would have been great.
Have you killed the pitcher yet?
Here's the
No,
catcher,
but I have
Sam
had
Huff.
one that fucking had to get taken out because he was unresponsive.
Close enough.
Like, literally, it shows it's just like the player is unresponsive and everything, taken to the locker room and shit. But has been resuscitated and whatnot. It's just like, oh, so I
Solano
DeMar Hamlin
stands
to the
at first
fucking
with one
pitcher.
out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Real
Swinging for
ugly
the
0-1
fences.
swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Down to the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job.
Wait for this shit right
I think he
here.
made his pitch on the mound.
I
2
fucking
strike
hit
count, made him
perfect
chase
timing
way outside
and
the zone,
right on the
but
money,
just couldn't
and this
get him
is
to
the one
miss,
that
and
gets me
somehow
a
he
base
found a
hit
way to
very
put it in play
late.
for the knock.
Fucking. Oh,
Jeff
Jesus
McNeil
Christ.
stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All right. Double,
We
single.
got McNeil back in this bitch.
See what, like I said, though? 322 average, fucking 760 something OPS.
Come on, McNeil.
And the righty deals. Yeah, baby. Base hit center field. Solano around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4. Safe at second with a double.
This is how we
Third
do
hit for him this
it.
afternoon. Two on with one out. Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. The tag and nets out number 3 in and over.
Always exciting when there's a
We
play
good.
at the plate and
Bringing in the
potential
lefty
inning
in.
ender. Great throw by the outfielder, but awesome
Right.
as well by the
I'm
catcher.
gonna give him
That's
a tip.
nice play. All
I don't have a
around.
cap, but I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit on that one. Hell of an arm too. If that was one of my speedy players, I would have had a run there. Holy shit, I've got a lot of offense in
We're
this
back.
game.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Also, want to give you
It's an
guys a shout out
opportunity
for
to square
sticking
off
around and
against his
staying
former
in here.
team, so
Thank you
I wouldn't be
guys.
surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Yeah. It's because of the Marlins.
Luke Raley getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Rayleigh.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Dummy.
Scott, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Got it by him for the K.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and
Dude,
that's what a good power pitcher can do. He's hitting his spots,
Shoulder,
filling up the strike zone.
shoulders,
Sometimes he
abs,
bats
knees.
over before it really begins.
Literally what I just did to that guy. Fuck you, dude. This guy fucking just...
Jansen
Danny
at the
Jansen.
plate now. That's ball 1.
Fuck you, Danny.
Not the real Danny.
Yeah.
Out to short.
Wait, what?
Sends it to first. Out on a bang-bang
One
play,
more
but he
out.
made it
One more
close.
out. Let's go, guys. Shit.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next is the designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Oh, they fucking.
Pitch misses inside.
Oh, is this guy gonna fucking be one of these guys?
That's down and in.
Uh-oh.
Trying to scare his ass. There we
There's
go.
a strike.
I have thrown nothing but inside, and he swings on that.
Just missed.
Probably a lot.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
There we
And
go!
And that is the ball
Holy
game.
shit. That was a hell of a slider. That's a Cubs win. All right. That is the series for today. That is a series win. We take the dub over the Marlins.
They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can
I
tell
forget
they
who
feel
is
the
up
energy
next,
these fans
but
bring to the ballpark.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
I'll give you the little bit of the highlights quick, and then we'll do get you guys out of here, and gonna figure out something to do probably tonight. Maybe. All right. Fish fry, hell yeah. They got me last game, but this game I fucking returned the favor. All right, there's the stats for the game, you guys, and then let's get over here. Turn this down and then get just chatting going on. You can even see Danny now.
Oh, hey, if there's any Cardinals fans in here, get fucked.
I mean, he's got a point. But all right, guys, thank you for stopping in. Hopefully everybody has a good evening. And as always, be kind and respectful to others. Most of all, be kind and respectful to yourself. You're the number one person in this world. Nobody else in the world matters more than you do. And you're not allowed to give up. Just keep on pushing. I know it gets tough. Thank you guys for stopping in. Again, see you next time.
It's the year I didn't check the terms and conditions of your heart, dear. You wrote out your song that swept into the summer of it all. You waste the time. Your mama wanted so you were gone. She told me love is fixed, you turned it wrong. Late winter, you were calling out your song. Song of to my heart and we sing among the stars. The stars. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Stars. It was the time. Your mama wanted so you were gone. She told me love would fix you, turned you wrong. Like winter you were
too much, but you've been driving me crazy. Never felt like this before. I try to be nonchalant, even though it's obvious. I can never help wanting more. Ooh. Slip into the dark and then we end up in each other's arms. There's no looking back, I gotta find a way to where you are.
Make me your shadow. Wanna be with you wherever you go. You know I'll follow you. Only feel right when I got you close. Without you, I'm hollow. Wherever you are is where I come home. Make me your shadow. Your shadow. Feel me like it's truth or dare. The way you're pulling me closer makes me wanna bear it all for you. Ooh, why don't you show me how much you care? Be the devil on my shoulder, 'cause I don't think we got a lot to lose. Ooh, make me your shadow. Wanna be with you wherever you go. You know I'll follow you. Only feel right when I got you close. Without you, I'm hollow. Wherever